Well, thousands have taken to the streets in Georgia after the country's parliament adopted a divisive foreign agents bill overriding a presidential veto. The legislation requires groups receiving at least 20% of funding from abroad to register as organizations pursuing the interests of a foreign power. Opponents say the legislation will stifle media freedom and jeopardize Georgia's path to joining the European Union. Well, the government says this will ensure transparency of money flowing to support NGOs. For more, we spoke to our correspondent.
The mood all yesterday and today is that they have the feeling, the Georgians, which are opposing to this law, and they are a majority, they have the feeling that the country is going in another reality, which would be something like an authoritarian Russian-inspired state and regime. And of course, they fear that because Georgia is a country which has a democratic dynamic since several years now, and this is something which makes people really worrying at the moment. Especially, it's not only about the NGOs which indeed receive the money from the West, but because these NGOs are really acting as a true civil society. I remember them, by the way, criticizing the previous government, the pro-Western one. So that's not the point in this case. So the mood in the country is really pessimistic today, and they try now to focus on what the next step, which could be the election in the fall, but the fall is very far.